Ladies and gentlemen, special Stereotypes, let's go! Yep, we're back on the air, and finally, Jesus, it took like 3 months, but, you know, I'm back now. So if you don't know what this is, or have not caught up in a while, watch the playlist. But if you're still skeptical, well then, here's a brief explanation. In simple terms, this is basically a what the weapon says about you. Quote from Soundsmith. I am the spy. And here comes the obligatory disclaimer to say that the weapons that I say here don't apply to you as a stereotype. It's just that people think that you're that person. So don't come at me saying that I'm a stupid, you don't know who I am all I am, or something. So without all that said and done, let us finally begin this should have been already done video. Why is this on the list? Well, 1, it's severely underrated. And 2, this is an OG weapon that people might not really have, but I'm pretty sure mostly have. But the stereotype would be that either people are using an OG loadout or have this mythical and tearing the entire lobby apart. Because, yeah, I can do that. Now, 2 things could happen when you use this weapon. 1, you stomp someone so badly that they rage quit, or 2, you're a troll. Simple as that. Because seriously, how would someone feel if they just got curb stomped with the snowball? The snowball. They would probably switch to terror acts and terrorize you because that's the only thing that they would probably try and do. This was the stream beam weapon before it got nerfed. And the stereotype back then would have been spam because, yeah, this was spam. But since it got nerfed, no one touches it anymore in the fear that, yeah, it gets nerfed again. But it's still actually really good. This is the definition of the 3-cat weapon. That's it. And I know that this is the big one. Like, this is one of the founding fathers of cat spam. So if I talk about this anymore, I'm gonna get flamed. This is an indefinite way to show that you are a friendly, and you don't want to hurt anyone. And the only way that you can test this theory out is if, well, you, ram it. This is my favorite gun in the game, and it got buffed. So yeah, this thing is probably one of the best guns in the game now. Not to mention this has 20 bullets. It also sounds cool when you put it with a song like Wave Pulsar. This is the bully weapon 101. Like, really, this is the bully weapon 101. Now, this thing has gravitational force, which means, you can do that. If you want really people to love you in lobbies, then just pull this out and, spam it and only target one person so they can leave out of, you know, friendliness. This used to be meta, and now it's not meta anymore. And that's everything. Like, what else can I say about this thing besides just it used to be meta? Because, seriously, it used to be good, now it's just terrible. Like, it now takes 4 to 3 shots just to kill someone. That's how you know it's bad. Like, they could have nerfed it a tiny bit, but, you know, just not like a whole punch to the mouth. Like, I know this thing was overpowered, but come on. Hey you, have you wanted to go supersonic speed in the air? Well, yeah, equip this and then you'll be flying for years. But in all seriousness, this is the guy who just goes behind your base every single time and never stops doing it. Even though he knows, but will still get sniped down the moment he tries to do it again. Now, it got nerfed, right? But let's just say that doesn't stop people from spamming this thing. Like, for someone that doesn't really know how to use it, they're not that bad to deal with, but someone who knows this thing's capabilities are scary. Like, they can pub stomp lobbies with only just this, and they know that. Not to mention, this thing can go into multiple directions. So, watch out. You never know when the boogeyman could be behind you with this. This is, like, the best weapon in the game, but no one uses this. Maybe out of fear of being nerfed, but still, like, dude, it's good. But for a stereotype, this would be like the spam of the first spam, like King Arthur spam the first. But seriously, it still ponders me how no one still uses this when it is actually really good. This comes from the direct descendant of the Mordred, and yeah, there is no competition of it saying it's not. Like, this is the definition of the bully weapon too. But as you can see, he's like begging for mercy, and No. This is the definition of comedic irony, because it got nerfed, and it's called Starfall, so yeah. But the stereotype is that these are people that are either campers or spammers, which they're technically both, but still. Or use jetpack and spam this thing, basically. You know the deal. Say it with me. Spam. And that's it. Capital S-P-A-M. Spam. I'm not gonna throw punches like a maniac, but all I'll say is that these are people who basically, want the easiest way to win. Through by points or just trolling and making people feel like they're insignificant in life. Oh yeah, these are also people that will switch to this if they don't have their way in the game. So be careful of who you obliterate, because they will switch to this in a heartbeat. And that does it for special stereotypes. A lot more than the melee video, but that's melee and these are specials. Special weapons come out on the daily. Now also, there's the new special in the battle pass I didn't get to talk about because I don't own it, and apparently it's really good. It might be too late for me because everyone knows and owns them right now, but if you guys do want a review on them, let me know in the comments. I also hope I delivered with this one, and yeah, I do really hope I did, because this one, this took a while. Production-wise, primary sucked, backup and melee were pretty good, and this one I think I did pretty well with as well. Let me know if you like this one a bit more than the others. I have no idea, because backup is the most popular right now out of the three. The next video is probably going to be one of three things. It's either going to be the bells on Christmas, heavy and PG 3D, or it's probably going to be an underrated tier list. I don't know for certain, but hey, either one I'll do, I'll try and get it out either before or on Christmas, maybe. So yeah, once again, like, subscribe, join my Discord server, and yeah, my Instagram. Don't forget about my Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time.